If your ABS light keeps flicking on or your brakes feel off, it might not be random. The ABS module, the brain of your anti-lock system, can cause some surprising symptoms when it starts to fail. In this video, we'll break down the key signs to watch for, from dashboard warnings to changes in braking feel, so you can spot a bad ABS module early and stay safe on the road. Symptom 1. ABS warning, light stays on. One of the first and most obvious signs of an ABS module problem is an ABS warning light illuminated on your dashboard. When you turn on the ignition, the ABS light should come on briefly and then go out after the car does its self-check. If it stays on, the ABS system has been deactivated due to a detected problem. A bad module can certainly trigger this light. Often, a failing ABS module may also cause other related lights to illuminate, for example, the traction control or stability control light, because those systems rely on data from the ABS module and may shut off if ABS is malfunctioning. So if your ABS light remains lit, chances are high that the ABS module is malfunctioning. Symptom 2. No anti-lock braking function. When the ABS module fails, the anti-lock braking feature can stop working entirely. In practice, this means during a hard brake, your wheels might lock up just like in the pre-ABS days. You'll notice it especially in a panic stop or on slippery roads. Instead of that rapid pulsing in the brake pedal, the tires might screech and the car could skid forward. Essentially, the vehicle reverts to standard braking because the module isn't regulating brake pressure. If you've had to slam on the brakes and noticed none of the usual ABS chatter or pulsation, just immediate wheel lockup, a bad ABS module could be why. Keep in mind your base brakes will still work, but you won't have the added steering control under heavy braking that ABS normally provides. This is a serious symptom because it affects safety, so if you experience it, get your ABS system checked right away. Symptom 3. Unintended or random ABS activation. On the flip side, a faulty ABS module might make the system activate at the wrong time. You could be coming to a gentle stop on dry pavement and suddenly feel the brake pedal pulsate or push back, accompanied by that buzzing noise the ABS is kicking in when it shouldn't. This often happens if the module is sending bad info or misinterpreting the signals from wheel speed sensors, essentially thinking a wheel is slipping when it's not. It can be startling, and it also lengthens stopping distance because the ABS is reducing brake pressure unnecessarily. In some cases, you might even hear the ABS pump motor running intermittently during normal driving, or a grinding noise, as the module erroneously triggers the system. Random ABS activations, especially if you also have the ABS light on, are a strong indicator the control module or a related sensor is malfunctioning. It's both annoying and unsafe, so don't ignore it if it's happening regularly. Symptom 4. Brake pedal feels unresponsive or hard to press. A failing ABS module can sometimes lead to a change in brake pedal feel. You might find that the pedal is harder to press than normal, or in some cases it may feel spongy or unresponsive underfoot. Why would the ABS module affect pedal feel? The ABS unit controls hydraulic valves that modulate brake pressure. If the module or those valves act up, they might not allow pressure to build properly or might create back pressure on the pedal. Some drivers describe it as a spongy brake pedal, or needing to apply a lot more force to get the car to slow down. Do note that a hard brake pedal can also be caused by other issues, but when combined with an ABS warning light or other ABS symptoms, the module is a prime suspect. Essentially, if your brakes don't feel right, requiring unusually high effort, or not providing the normal bite, and you've ruled out basic brake problems, the ABS module could be the culprit affecting the brake pressure modulation. Symptom 5. ABS pump. Motor runs constantly or makes noise. Normally, you'll only hear the ABS pump motor during an ABS event. But a bad control module might erroneously power the ABS pump motor even when you're not braking hard. One sign is a continuous humming or whirring sound from the engine bay area, which is the ABS pump running when it shouldn't. In some cases, you might notice this motor running even after the car is turned off. Not only will this drain your battery, it can burn out the pump. Alternatively, you might hear frequent clicking noises from the ABS unit at inappropriate times. For example, some drivers find that even after shutting the car off, the ABS unit buzzes for a few seconds, a clear indicator that something in the control module or its relay is faulty. If you experience this, pull the ABS pump fuse to stop it and get the module serviced or replaced. Symptom 6. Erratic speedometer or traction control issues. In many cars, the ABS module shares wheel speed data with other systems like the traction control, stability control, and even the speedometer. A bad ABS module or bad data from it can confuse these other systems. One odd symptom can be an erratic or non-working speedometer. If the ABS module isn't processing wheel speed info correctly, you might see the speedometer jump around or drop to zero even while moving. Likewise, you may get traction control or stability control warning lights on the dash because the ABS module's failure has disabled those functions. The car might even disable traction stability assist altogether. If the ABS module is not communicating, you'll notice the car might spin tires more easily or the stability assist won't engage when it should. Essentially, if you have multiple warning lights and odd behavior like a bouncy speedo, the ABS control module is a common link between those symptoms. Symptom 7. Brakes perform poorly, despite good brake components. This is a more general symptom. You've got new brake pads, rotors are in good shape, fluid is fresh, and no leaks in the system, yet the braking performance is subpar. Maybe the car takes longer to stop than it used to, or the brakes feel inconsistent without an obvious mechanical cause. A bad ABS module can potentially cause this by not distributing brake pressure properly or by unintentionally engaging when it shouldn't. This symptom usually doesn't appear in isolation. Typically, it comes along with one or more of the above issues. The key point is that if your braking feels unreliable, even after you've serviced the mechanical components, the electronic brain of the ABS could be the missing piece in the puzzle.